vibras? Cause we know the vibras.
Welcome back to another episode of the You Know the Vibras podcast. You already know who it is. Your boy Michael Carrasco. As always, I got my boy Juan the Don with me, who is finally back in the States. What's going on, my man? How you feeling? Yeah, give me the spiel. How you feeling, man?
I'm good. First of all, the one and only Wanda Don. You're already a little bit you're slacking already, man, in the new year, which is,
I was trying to keep it a little short, man, a little shorter.
put respect on my name, man. First of all. That's how we're gonna start this year, okay?
All right, let me redo that. As always, with me there, Juan and only Juan the Don.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. We're finally back in the States. It was quite of a vacation, I'd say. A very
Right.
a long vacation. But it was a good one. I mean, since the last time we spoke, a couple of events have occurred while I was in the Dominican Republic. One of those, I think I'm gonna dive right into it. I mean, no, I can't dive right into it. Let's just keep going. I mean, I'm doing well. Everything is well.
Man.
Then should I? All right, whatever. All right. So let me just jump into it. Let me just
Go
jump
right
into it.
man.
I just didn't know if we are gonna, check on, our mental health and, because we really,
Yeah.
well,
You know what? It's a good idea. Let's check on our mental health first. Make sure we're doing good on that area, and then we get into it.
yeah, because I didn't want to jump right into it, but it's just like
Yeah.
many of you may not know, but it's just like me and Michael talk, but we don't like talk. I guess if that's the like this.
It's weird.
No, I'm saying like we don't call ourselves like this. You know what I mean? So it's like, or we don't really.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we're checking on each other in a way, and you guys are watching it live, or gonna see it at the same rate that we will. You know what I mean? Same pace, I'd say. But yeah, mental health, everything's good, man. At first, getting back into the States, it was a bit of a reality check. Like, damn, I'm really back. But I'm glad to be back. I was getting to the point where it was like a lot of money was coming out of my pockets and nothing was coming in. So just like, yeah, it's time to get back. But I mean, everything else is straight. I'm healthy. Everything is going good. The new year is smooth so far. Just hoping things continue to go this way, and hopefully, things could, some opportunities could present themselves that would make me make some more money, hopefully. So hopefully I can find a big boy job soon. That's the plan. I'm hoping to find a big boy job very soon, but everything is good. What about you?
That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, mental health doing good, man. Been honestly, I've just been relaxing the last couple weeks. It's not a good thing, but it's a good thing at the same time. Just because I just feel towards the end of last year, I was just getting burned out. Just work, business stuff, and so I'm getting back to it. Going back to I would say stronger mental state where I'm not as burnt out mentally.
You sound
Yeah,
burnt
doing
out.
good,
You
doing
sound
good.
burnt out.
Man, I'll tell you what, man. Like, it was rough. It was rough. But we're doing better. We're doing better now. Good things coming the next couple months. Uh, and I'm super excited. A lot of been meeting a lot of people here in Houston, so that's a plus. And hopefully some collabs coming up soon.
Amen. Yeah, facts. Hopefully this year,
Yeah.
definitely get some collabs on the channel. Hopefully, and also we could possibly branch out as well. But yeah, so
Yeah.
good thing we're both doing good. Let us know in the comments how you guys are doing mentally, physically. How's your year going so far? It's crazy. We're almost at the end of the month already. Well, we are at the end of the month. We're almost into
Man, yeah,
the second month
it's
of the
been
year.
pretty quick.
It's really quick. Um, before we move on, man, let me get right into the quote of the day before I forget. And well, but not
Yeah, go
not
ahead.
before
Give
I
us the
forget, but
quote.
before you forget to.
Before I forget that you have a quote. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put myself ahead because I know you, sir. Anyways, the quote
Go ahead.
comes from Arnold H. Glasow. Not a what's the word? not
Not an
a
anonymous
not an
quote this
anonymous
time.
quote. Yeah, there we go. Not an anonymous quote. I can't remember the last time it came from an actual person, but he was
Man, it's been a while.
right. He's an American businessman, but he's more so known for his quotes. A lot of motivational quotes. This quote has
Hmm.
to deal with success. Hopefully, this quote could motivate anybody and be a nice little quote to start your year. The quote says, let me try to memorize it for the short maybe. So you guys are gonna see it. I just found it. All right, the quote says, "This is raw, man. I don't care." All right, the quote says, "All right, success is simple. Do what's right at the right." Oh, come back, go back, go back. Success is
Strike
simple.
one.
Success is simple. Success is simple. Do what's right the right way at the right time. Success is simple. Do what's
Mm,
right the right way at the right time. Boom.
at the right time.
All right, so basically
Yeah,
that's that's honestly like the key to success is basically, when the right things align themselves at the right time is when the success just happens. As cliche as that may sound, it's the truth. You
that's
know,
right.
you
That is
know,
right.
it's hard. So like when things present themselves and you're, say you're not at the best time of your life, although it's a huge opportunity, I feel like you wouldn't really jump on it as much as you will if you're mentally, mentally healthy and everything is good and positive in your life, and the opportunity presents itself, then you jump right on it. But like, say you're down, I don't know, maybe it might get you up off your feet, but sometimes I'd say it would be more of a drag to get you out than if you're already
Yeah.
are at the right place. You know what I mean? So mentally.
No, I agree with that 100% because if you're not, I would say if you're not in the right headspace, you can have the best opportunity right in front of you, but it's not going to feel the same when you are highly motivated, highly passionate, and you're ready to do it. I feel I really like that quote because of that, because waiting, it's not so much waiting at the quote unquote right time, but it's doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do it. Let's say it is the right time, but if you don't do it the right way, it's not gonna take off anywhere.
Hmm. Correct.
But the
No,
the the reverse
it's
might be able
no.
to happen.
This what the quote says. It says, "Do what's right the right way at the right time."
Hmm.
So
Right.
it is doing it the right way at the
Yeah, I
right
feel like
time.
as long as you're doing it the right way, it's gonna take off.
Right. I agree. Well, that's the quote. This is gonna be
Hmm.
a very
It was a good one.
unfiltered episode, I'd say. I mean,
Oh yeah, we're going raw,
well, not necessarily.
super raw.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Man, come on, you took it out of context right
what,
there. Come on, my
what other
man.
way can you?
Let's reel it back. Let's reel it back. Let's reel it back. I know you've been saying a lot of things, a lot of crazy things while you were on vacation. I tell you, if I'm being honest, I thought you were gonna stay over there for real.
I mean, if the driving wasn't so crazy, like I mentioned before, maybe I would have considered it. But that shit is overwhelming, man. Like you just get tired of it, bro. You know what I mean?
Right,
Which is something
right.
I'm gonna talk about later in the episode. But jumping right into it, man. Yeah. So while I was in the yard, since the last time we spoke, I went to a restaurant. Mind you, I've never really believed in this thing, this health. I wouldn't say health problem, but this health. I don't know what you call it, whatever. But I got food poisoning at a restaurant, and I
Whew.
never believed in food poisoning, but it is a thing.
Man,
So basically,
it's rough.
those new may not know, like if you're not from DR, like say first, all right, well, for instance, you probably haven't gone there in a while, right? Say years or whatever, and you're not accustomed to like certain like cooking oils that they may use. All right, let me stop beating around the bush. In DR, some of like the like food trucks or like the little like small like stations that cook like on the street, they probably hasn't haven't changed the oil the whole year, like since they probably opened or whatever.
Hmm.
And some people get immune to that oil, like people that live there, and then us tourists or foreigners are not immune to it. So basically, I got this I got this patacon. A patacon is like
Man.
a patacon is a sandwich, but like a Caribbean sandwich with plantains replacing the bread, and then you have
Mm-hmm.
your lettuce and whatever stuff in the middle.
All the good stuff in there. Yep.
So I don't know if all right. So I'm not gonna lie and say it was the oil. It probably could have been the cheese that was bad. Who knows?
It could have
Something
been the
happened
cheese.
there, bro. But I'm telling you, as soon as I ate it, I just felt odd about it. And I'd say like 30
Oh.
minutes to like an hour. Like walking out of the place, I was just like feeling like ill, like a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just bloated then after that. And like eventually when I took a shower and laid down, it was bad, bro. I just started like sweating. I was feeling like nauseous. Like I was just feeling super weird, bro. Like the worst. Like I felt like super weak. Like I don't want to exaggerate, but I literally felt like I was gonna die. And I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like it
Mm-hmm.
was that bad. So whoever,
Believe it. I
bro,
believe
and
it.
I never believed in it. And but it's crazy. Like I said in other episodes, Dominicans have the best remedies. And I don't know what it was
That is
them
true.
my aunt gave me, but after I took it, I was like a new person. So
Man, what you got? You got that secret pill?
whoa, come on, bro. What's up with you, man?
Not like that, man. See, you taking out of context, man.
Bro,
You
you
taking
you
out of
you're on a
context,
road this year, man. Oh my god, bro. You're coming
man.
super
I'm gonna tell you what, like, man, this has been a while. But last time I went to DR, kind of the same thing happened to me. It was whoa. When was it? It was like after like either New Year's or Christmas Eve dinner. But man, the next day I couldn't move. My stomach was just terrible. And my aunt gave me like this white pill. It looks like almost like an Alka Seltzer. But I don't know what it was, man. She gave me that with some natural tea that they make over there in DR. Man, I was rejuvenated, man. I was ready to go.
right. Yeah, so
That's why I asked.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, so after that I was just like I don't know, I just didn't have much appetite for like the next couple days. And
Yeah.
my aunt was like, "Mira, muchacho, come, te va a morir aquí." I was just like, "Damn, all right, whatever." I just started eating, and it's crazy. I ate a normal plate of food, and I felt good. It was
Hmm.
weird. I don't know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
Usually, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, 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 yeah, that happened to me, man. I was just confused. I never really believed in food poisoning. I just thought it was something people said, to like over exaggerate things. But it is
Hmm.
true, man.
Or get out of work or something like that.
Yep.
Man, yeah, I had couple times I had food poisoning. This is the worst thing. Like, if you think the flu is bad, I feel like food poisoning is way worse than the flu.
Facts.
But I might be
No, it's
wrong.
bad.
Just
It's
just
bad.
let us know what you think. Let
Hmm.
us know what you guys think. What's worse, food poisoning on the flu? Comment in the comment section below. Let us know.
Right. I'm just gonna continue on my journey in the art. Then after I'm done with that, we'll
Yeah, go
continue.
ahead, man.
But so yeah, so basically after that, I had a couple days left in Barahona, and then I went back to the capital, La Capital. Then let me stop sounding so gringo. Gringo. Remember from Dominican Spanish 101? Go check the reference. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
so I went to the capital, La Capital, La Capital, como dicen los cibaeños.
Los
Um,
Ibaeños.
and
My
I
peoples.
went
That's
back
my
up there
peoples,
and
actually.
started you know accustoming back to like away from the countryside of the country and getting back into the city vibe. Went to the
Mm-hmm.
beach. Had a good time in Boca Chica, and then
Oh, that's
then
always good
uh,
to go.
then I got the luxury before leaving to come to the United States. I got the luxury of seeing Rochi RD, Rachi RD,
Hey,
Rachi.
that's what's up. I
Yeah,
was meeting him, man.
no,
How
no,
was
no,
that?
no, Rochi. I didn't meet him, but I seen him. So yeah, I went
Oh,
to
you
a
saw him. You saw
yeah. I
him.
saw him. I saw him in concert. Well, show, I guess. He had a performance at one of the clubs and in La Capital, Euphoria. Let us know, Euphoria, when you guys want us to host. Déjanos saber cuando quieran que
Hey, we got
hagamos
it.
un host. Como se dice? Yeah, so let us
Uh,
know and we'll pop out. But nah, man. So before I talk about Rochi, I wanted to mention the club scene over there is super, super different than here.
mm-hmm,
I'd say in La Capital at least. Well, yeah, in La Capital, since there's so many performances, like it's very odd, like that you'd see a club in La Capital where it's just music playing. There's always like someone singing or some artist there. Anyways,
mm-hmm,
it's different in the aspect of well, obviously that you get to see your favorite artist in person and close. Um Cheaper than it would be in concert. But also, the club is overfilled with sections. There's not really a dance floor, at least the one I went to.
mm.
Like you just see they sell the section to you. They don't sell like you don't get like how can I say? You just don't pay the entrance and go in.
You don't pay cover used to get
No,
in.
you do pay cover, but you just don't pay cover. You feel me? You pay cover
Yeah,
and
because you paying and you get a section technically.
exactly,
To put
exactly,
it that way.
exactly.
Got you.
So, and it's crazy. You can't even. You have to reserve the section like hours, like earlier in the day. You know what I mean? To even be able to, do it. So yeah, we reserved it and we got there. Yeah, like I said, I noticed that was different. Like I just seen nothing but like sofas, everywhere, and like also they were like blocked off with like glass, like little glass thing. But yeah, I made also a major rookie mistake. I didn't know. This
Oh
how you could
man, what
tell.
did you
This
do?
how you can tell. I don't really go to like I don't know if you say shows or whatever you want to call it, but like everyone was putting like papers in their ear or whatever, or like little like thing in their ear, and I was like one of the few that didn't. And I the next day, even the day I got home, that day at night I got home, my ears were just ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing, and the next morning they were ringing like I just had bad like you know what I mean? Because the music was so loud, it
Mm-hmm.
messed me up. But yeah, but yeah. So
And not just the music, the all the people around you screaming and all that.
yeah, but it was more. I was more for the music though. But anyways, I got to see Rochi live. It was definitely it was so surreal. I feel like I was the only person in the show like smiling, like just because I was in awe. Like he's I'd say my favorite artist from DR, and it just felt surreal because he hasn't got the chance to come to the United States. So good and to see him in person was like wow. You know what I mean? And it
Right,
was dope. It
yeah.
was dope to see. I would say he sounds is way different in person. Um, his voice isn't as deep as it may sound on songs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more high pitched, which was like confusing to me, but it was good. Everything that I've seen in the past, I've definitely seen in the show, like with him, and it was dope. It was dope. But like I said, I left there, and then my ears were ringing, and
Man.
it was bad. But then
You
I
were
got
going
home.
through it out there, man.
Yeah, yeah. So then fast forwarding to the day of the flight. Just so we can get over DR. Fast forwarding to the day of the flight. We had a connecting flight in Miami.
Ooh, worst thing you could do. Worst thing you can do, man.
You took the words out of my mouth. Who this part of the episode is dedicated to whoever had the bright mind of creating this airport in Miami. This is a huge fu to you. Okay, why in the hell, bro? Why is it so complicated to get around in this damn airport? And first of all, why is it that the lines are so damn long? You know what I mean? Like, so when I got off the plane, well, when we got off the plane, all right, whatever. Mind you, we bought some liquor in DR, right, to bring back some
Right.
Romo, some Dominican Romo that they
That
don't
good
sell here.
stuff. Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, some good stuff. But yeah, so when you buy it in the airport, they seal it, right? They put it in a bag and they
Mm-hmm.
like seal it. Like you can't even open it, right? You gotta like cut it open. All right, whatever. We got to Miami, mind you. We got on the plane. Everything was smooth with the bags. Everything was smooth. We got to Miami, and this is where the the flight experience from hell came to life. Uh,
Oh man.
yeah, but so yeah, so we got there. Got through like we started walking. We had to go from the plane to what's the thing? It's like the connecting. Oh, because when you do a
Like
international
the
connecting,
terminal?
yeah. Well, when you do an international connecting flight, you have to pick up your bags, like your luggage that you checked in,
Right.
and check it in again. If that makes sense.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
had to go from the terminal or the gate or whatever to pick up the bag. So from there, it was like to get to the bags again. It was like a no exaggeration, like a 15-20 minute walk, which was nuts. Yeah,
Sheesh.
it was bad.
Man.
It was bad, bro. So yeah, we had to walk there, wait for the bags to come out of the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then
The
from there
carousel and
did
all
a
that. Yeah.
carousel, and then from there, well, it took long as hell there waiting for them as well. That took another 15-20 minutes. And then we went to check them in again. After we did that,
Another
we
15, 20.
yeah. So after we did that, I had to walk all the way to like the security thing, right? Because you had to go to security again. Who
Mm-hmm.
knows why? I had to go to security again, and that's where the line was so long. Like, bro, we sat in that line. No, no, I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. We sat in that line for like 20, 20, 25, 30 minutes. You're sitting in that line.
Sheesh,
And
man.
once we got to the point, like to go through the security, me and Noriel separated because like it just
Yeah,
happened.
you gotta, they ask one person here, then the other person there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, mind you, this is important info. Mind you, when we were waiting in line, I had the heavier bag, like the heavier bag with rum, right? But it got to a point
Mm-hmm.
where my arm was just so tired, bro. Like, bro, my arm was tired, bro. And I gave Noriel that bag. That bag had cans in them, right? They had not sponsored. Alafoques beer, which is not sold here, is only sold in DR, right? So we wanted to bring it. So it had cans in them. And I gave Noriel that bag and he gave me his. We only had like two rums, which was a little bit, not as heavy. And we got into the security thing where you put your shoes on there, you put the bags, and they get scanned.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in the process of them getting scanned, well, my side, I had to wait. I had another delay because somebody's shoe, some old man's shoe, got like stuck in the conveyor belt or something. So he broke
Man,
down the
that's
machine. He
crazy.
broke down the machine. So and I'm like, damn, like we're like our flight or the flight was gonna leave at like 4:15 or something, 4:20, and it was like already 4 or something like that. And I'm like,
Damn,
I'm like,
man.
I'm like, yo, and I'm looking out, bro, and I'm looking out to like like after you clear security, like what's next, and I see like it says D1 through D60, and then E through like E whatever, and our gate was E5,
Mm-hmm.
E5.
Dang,
So yeah, I'm like, damn, and looking
man.
at the time, and I'm over here sweating, bro. I'm like, bro, whatever, anything. So the bag goes through. Eventually, after they get the man's shoe out of there, everybody starts clapping or whatever. And I'm seeing Noriel is advancing, like on his side. I'm like, damn, Noriel's about to leave me. He's good. He's getting through, and I'm gonna be stuck here. I don't know. I see him talking to a lady, and then like the lady that works there, and then I see that she's pointing to him to go somewhere. I'm like, I'm not paying it no mind. I'm just. I think he's asking her how to get quicker to the gate,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever. Eventually, my thing scan goes through, and the guy's telling me he needs to open my bag, like the bag of rum, to like check a bottle or something, right? Because
Right.
he said he needed to check. I'm like, whatever, cool, it's whatever. And he checks it. Everything's good. He seals it. He seals the bag again, and then I'm good to go. I'm putting my shoes on. I'm good to go. I'm walking out. I don't see no rail anywhere. And I'm looking. I'm like, bro, mind you, I don't have no internet connection. I don't have like my chip in my phone because I didn't have the thing to open my phone to put the chip in because I had the
Mm-hmm.
Dominican chip. So I'm like, damn, I can't even call him. I'm seeing the time. It's like 15 minutes before the flight leaves. I'm like, damn, I'm just going to go. You know what I mean? I'm thinking he's at the gate. You know what I mean? That was the only thing I
Right.
could think of. I'm like, I'm just gonna think that he went. You know, he didn't see me, so whatever. And I'm looking, I'm like, damn, I gotta go 60 something gates walking.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm walking. My feet sound heavy. I'm just stomping, bro, like trying to get there. I'm not running. I'm just walking fast, though. You feel me? And eventually, I got to the plate, like to the gate, and I was sweating. And they already were like boarding group 7. So I'm like, damn, like I'm late. You know what I mean? And eventually, I get in the line, and I'm getting in, and I don't see Noriel anywhere. I don't see Noriel on the plane. I'm like, damn, let me connect to the Wi-Fi of the airport, and I call him, and I'm asking him where he's at. He said he's on his way to the gate now. I'm like, what? Damn, what happened? Whatever. He eventually tells me when he gets there that he went through this whole crazy, disaster due to Alofoque's cans. Um, they weren't
Dang,
gonna let
man.
him come into the thing with the cans because they were aluminum. So he had to go and like go do the line again and something. And he was like, good thing he defended himself and said he wasn't gonna do the line again because they wanted him to empty the cans or something and then get in the line again, do the security checkpoint again or whatever. And I don't know. Somehow he talked his way out of it, and he ran. Unlike me, he ran, and he was getting onto the
Man,
plane.
this.
He was like the last few of people to get onto the plane.
Ooh.
Luckily, he didn't get left. But yeah, so I just want to say, Miami. If you could avoid Miami's airport, please avoid it.
Yeah,
Have
man.
you had an experience with
It's
it? I see you mentioned something about it.
no, 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 not me personally, but all I hear is bad things for
Yeah,
when
it's
you have a what do you call it, a layover flight in Miami. It's always terrible.
yeah, bro. Oh my god, I've heard the stories as well, and I didn't know,
Mm-hmm.
cause from remember I mentioned from Miami, like from Chicago to Miami, Miami to DR, it was smooth. It was crazy
Right.
on the way back. Was the hell?
On the way back, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? When I came back to from Mexico, it was like the smoothest thing ever, bro. Like I just went through immigration. They asked me, "Oh, what were you doing out there? Vacation? All right, cool. Keep it pushing."
Mhm.
Like nobody gave us fuss about anything. And same
Mhm.
thing when I came back from Canada, bro. Smooth as hell.
Right. I mean, every
But
every
I
other
guess it's
every other
different in
trip, yeah,
Miami.
every other trip has been smooth. Like
Mm-hmm.
every other trip, every other connecting flight has been smooth. It's just Miami was hell, bro. It was bad. Let us know in the
Yeah,
comments if
man.
you've had a bad experience at Miami's international airport or any other story that you may have. Let us know in the comments. We'd be glad to read them. But yeah, so eventually I got to Chicago, and damn, the reality hit me when I walked out and that
Damn.
cold air smacked me.
Whoo! It's like a slap on the face, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
Yeah, but
What's up, man? What's up
now
with
it's
you? Though
what's up,
I had a
man.
whole I had a whole spill. I didn't want to continue. I have a couple of things I just mentioned them at the end, but I'll let you continue and go on about what you've been up to uh, since I've been in DR and since now, actually.
Yeah, man. So I mean, holidays, just chilling at home. Made a little food here and there. But just was just chilling the whole holidays. Just came actually. When was it? Last week. Had my boy Chino. Jordan, aka El Chino Dominicano. We had his bachelor party. They flew out here to Houston. It was fun, man. It was fun going out here compared to going out like in Maryland. Uh, it's different. It's different, man. A lot more to do, a lot more like I would say variety when it comes to like the type of places that you can go. Um, that's I would say that's like the biggest thing. The bachelor party. Everybody behaved, so kudos to everybody. Nobody got in trouble. Nobody got beat up or shot at or anything like that. So we good. We good. Um, yeah, apart from that, just had girlfriend's parents here that came to visit. um for what I'm seeing, man, everybody that comes to that been here visiting the last couple weeks actually enjoy their time over here in Houston. And I would say it's a good thing. I would say I made the right choice moving over here.
Yeah, yeah, that's like a. You think you're slick, man? That's a hidden message. I'll go when I want to go. All right, don't think you're gonna convince me
Hey
to.
man, yeah, you come my man.
Everybody,
We
hey, I
got the
could
air
say that. I could
mattress.
say the same
Yeah.
thing. Damn, that's how you're gonna treat me, a person of my caliber.
Oh no,
You're gonna put me on an air
that's a
mattress.
king size, bro. That's a king size air mattress. I gotta put the picture over here. I'm gonna find him, bro. That thing is huge. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put the picture that way you guys can see it.
Word. Nah, but for those who have been to Chicago and to Houston, let us know which city you prefer if you've been to either or.
Hmm.
Um,
I'll go to Chicago in the summer. That's what I would do. I'll go in the summer, not in not when it's cold.
yeah, I'll probably go to Houston before you come here. Hopefully. Yeah, I think I got a good date that I think well, not a good date, but like a good date. Like,
I know what you meant.
yeah, I
I
have
know
a
what you
good
meant.
date to go over there that would be perfect. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking about it. I'll
Right,
let you know
right.
off camera. So it'll be something for the podcast, of course.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. Of
you
course, of
probably know what I'm
course.
talking about. It's coming up soon.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
I think so. I think so.
yeah, but yeah, man.
I mean, let me.
What's up?
Now I was gonna ask you how has it been adjusting because you were gone for what 36 days or something like that.
Yo,
T-
yo,
t-
you like how Quest used to say, we do this podcast shit. Like, Dan, you actually, wow, I'm gonna applaud you, man. Bro, that's what my
Wait,
second.
I can't. My
That's
hair's a
what
mess.
the second. Wow, man, I'm impressed, man. I'm glad that you're doing the right
Man,
segue.
I've been practicing. I've been watching my favorite podcasters lately.
Wow,
I've been taking some tips, and you know what I
wow,
mean.
wow. That was good. That was good. All right, so look, coming back, the adjusting has been huge. You know what I mean? I would say. Let me start with the showers. Wow,
Ooh, they hit different, huh? They hit different when you come from a different place, man.
wow. No. When you coming from Dominican Republic, they hit different.
True, 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 true.
Coming from the freezing cold water that comes out of the cubetas, the cubetazos de agua fría.
Man,
When I
whew.
finally, all right, and I didn't get to mention the last Airbnb I stayed in before I came back. It only had it had hot water or cold water, no in between. You
No,
choose.
yo,
Yeah,
whoa.
it's like turn to the left
Either
or
you
turn to the right,
burning or you're no
bro.
in between.
No, no in between, bro.
That's wild,
Yeah, no in
man.
between.
That's
In
wild.
between was cold. That's it. To the right was freezing cold. And there was no like. So I'm like, damn. And there
Damn,
was
man.
sometimes I was tempted to like turn on the just be hot, like with the hot water. I was like, I can't do it. This is
Mm-hmm.
like they say like in Salisbury, it's agua para pelar pollo, like to like to get the
Mm-hmm.
feathers off of the chicken, like that hot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah.
That is true.
But yeah, so when I got back and I finally could put that nice mid warm weather, or not weather, water. Wow, I just
Mm-hmm.
sat there and just let the water just run through my hair and to my face. I was just like, wow. Yeah,
Yo,
it
this
was
man.
it was a beautiful moment, man. Wow, I didn't never
He
appreciate
said,
little
"This,
things.
this is the only thing I've been looking forward to."
Yeah, bro. Honestly, yeah, because the first Airbnb it did have warm, but
Mm-hmm.
this one didn't. But yeah. So another thing I had to adjust. Well, I was glad to finally get back into my bed. It felt nice, to
Mm-hmm.
be able to lay in that nice bed and wrap myself up and have a dream finally and like so yeah, that was good. And then
Yes.
the next day, the next day, the next day, I got into my vehicle and ran some quick errands. And wow, I felt so odd. Let me know if you can relate. After a long time of you not driving your car and driving another car, for
Yeah.
whatever reason, you just feel so odd.
Mm-hmm.
So I just felt out of place in my own car. I just felt like weird. Like my armrest was weird. Like the height, it just everything just felt weird. And then
Mm-hmm.
when I got onto the road itself, I was like, wow, I actually have to respect the laws now. Yeah, can't run red lights,
Yeah,
Juan. You
big
can't run
adjustment.
red. You got to use your
Yep.
turn signals, buddy.
Yeah.
So all of
Gotta
that.
do the speed limit.
Got to do the speed limit. Little things like that. And I was like, wow, like I just felt odd, but I was like, you know what, this is peaceful, man. I don't have to deal with the craziness from the motorists. But there's
Right,
always
right.
something that goes on in the street. But yeah, and
That's fact.
dealing with the cold weather, of course, was an adjustment. Having to wear a coat or jacket, I'd say that was the main adjustment. But everything is going smooth, man. Everything's going smooth. Supposedly there's gonna be some snow coming up in these next couple of days here. So yeah, I might just
Mm.
do some snow angels just for the fun of it.
Yeah, man. Do your thing, man. Don't talk to me about snow. Don't talk to me about snow.
Hey,
I'm
I
done
know
with
you're
them.
missing, man. I know you want to have a snowball fight. Come on, man.
I mean, I do miss those times, man. The snowball fights when school let out because too much snow and everybody got together in the neighborhood. Man, those were good fun times.
But
But
yeah,
now as an adult, nah,
yeah.
not my cup of tea anymore.
hmm Nah, man. But yeah, I'm back. We're finally back. We're gonna get back to the normal routine. I know the audio. You guys are glad sounds better, right? Don't have to deal with
Yeah,
wands. Somebody.
AirPod.
Everybody donate to my AirPod funds. I don't know. Something's wrong with the AirPods, man. Them things sound very low quality. Maybe I got sold some
What's
Chinese AirPods, man.
We're gonna start going a GoFundMe just strictly to get this man some of them new AirPods,
New AirPods.
AirPods Pro 2.
Hey, man. I would say I'm way behind. My AirPods, my phone. I have, I'm like way behind. I need to update my whole lifestyle. I'm going. I don't know what's going on.
And man, don't go down the rabbit hole, man. Like, look at me, bro. I got too much, man. I got too much. It's not a healthy habit.
And you got and this guy's supposed to be a good friend, right? And he doesn't even. He has 8 phones and can't give me one. Guys,
I don't have eight phones, bro. That's
everybody in the
crazy.
comments say, Michael, give Juan the iPhone 14. Boom, and we problem solved.
Damn, man.
Everybody's
I
happy,
guess we're gonna have to start two GoFundMe's account, you know?
bro. You got money for a king size air mattress, bro? Come on now, that's an iPhone 14 right there, bro. Anyways,
Yes, I guess you got a point there. You got a point there.
yes, sir. But any other significant news that you want to talk about? Enough of Juan's vacation, man,
Ooh,
and
yeah,
adjustments.
yeah. For me, man. Ooh, what do I have coming up? Coming up. Okay, so I can throw this out there. So we are right now. What's our follower? We are like 170. I'm gonna tell you the exact amount. We are exactly 175 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers, and the goal is to hit that possibly by the end of this month, which is you guys have about a week. So if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that, but more realistically by middle of February. And what we're going to do is we're going to be giving you guys some free merch to one lucky subscriber. The whole shebang. We're going to be showing you guys what we're going to be releasing once we hit 1K. Shortly within the next couple weeks, that way you guys can see what we've been working on behind the scenes. So that's one thing that's coming up from us. Also, end of March, the new clothing brand is going to be up and running. Yeah, that's some of the good news. We've also been thinking about possibly making some, I would say, exclusive episodes. So if you guys are interested in that, let us know. We'll set up a platform. There's a bunch of them out there, so we will have to figure out what we can use. Possibly Patreon. Make it probably like something reasonable where you guys can, get episodes a little earlier, as well as some exclusive episodes that you can see on that platform. And all that money we're going to use it, man, to keep growing the podcast, keep bringing you guys the best content that we can, even when we are in a virtual situation. Yeah, man, that's what we've been working on.
No facts. I definitely want to put out there um any funds that are going that the podcast does make would definitely get reinvested into the podcast itself. That's something I feel like should be very important to talk about.
Hmm.
We're both how can I say, thanks to God, we're both in I'd say comfortable state of living,
I
I'd
would
say.
say we're in a good position
Right,
where
right now.
we
So I
can
mean,
provide
so that's what I'm
for
saying. So
our
like
needs.
we wouldn't like, anyways. Basically, what I'm trying to say is the money that we would make some say possible merch or a Patreon or anything would get reinvested into the podcast itself. So there's just little
Hmm.
things to, to take note of. Because I understand how some people would look at it as a, some people look at it a certain way,
Yeah, yeah.
but I would say with the merch, I think one person is a bit unfair. How about we both choose? I'll choose someone and you choose someone based
And I
from,
choose someone. So yeah,
yeah,
let's do
based
that that way.
not someone, a subscriber. Based who we see in the
Yeah.
comments and say on Instagram or TikTok, whatever, showing us love. More so YouTube and or any of the digital audio platforms. If we see someone showing love and we see you guys doing it constantly, or we just know who you are, you know what I mean. And if
Yeah.
if you're sharing the videos and stuff like that, you got more of a chance of winning. But we're gonna think of a way where we could put a pool probably of names into something and draw from
And we
there
let
that
you
way.
guys pick, actually. Yeah. Or we can let, or we can do a poll. People can pick who.
Or we could live stream like one of those um spin things, whatever.
Roulette or
Right, but
something.
we're
Yeah.
gonna. I think the way how can we get the names into, like, how could people qualify to get their names? I'd say definitely have to be subscribed, have to be following us on
Hmm.
all social medias, not us, but the podcast. You know what I mean?
The
The
platforms. Yeah.
podcast platform.
Yeah.
So, be subscribed to YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. TikTok. It'll be that simple. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to the podcast. But also, you have to. There has to be something, man. Right? You have to.
Yeah.
All
Go
right, all right.
ahead.
I
Let's
got it.
do
I
this.
got it.
Let's
I
do
got it.
this.
All right, go ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You probably got something.
Now I was gonna say, as one of the qualifier under this video, comment. Well, let's do two things: like the video and comment "Road to 1K" exclusively on this video. If you made it here to the end, that's the qualifier. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and comment "Road to 1K" to be drawn into the giveaway that we're gonna do once the merch drops.
Right. You could comment Road to 1K or comment your favorite episode ever from the Vibras. So you could just either put like, oh, my favorite episode was episode blank, or just put Road to 1K, or probably Paradigm. I think Paradigm would be better. Yeah, put Road to 1K and put your
Hmm.
favorite episode in the comments. So if you're listening to this, you have a head start, right, to join
Yeah,
to or to yeah. So basically, that's how we're gonna do it, and then we'll see how we can get other people to know about this. But yeah, so the merch is gonna be coming out soon. Hopefully, we can get the 1K by the end of the month. 100 is very
hmm
reasonable. 100, what you said, 70, what, 21?
75.
175 is reasonable. Or
Hmm.
hopefully, um by mid February at the latest, the set 2 year
March,
anniversary.
which is
So
what, March 10th,
no.
something like that, man. It's close. It's
Wow,
close.
man, this is
Yeah,
sad,
that's
man.
coming out. That's also coming up soon. That's also coming
All
up
right,
soon
yeah,
to
it's
your
coming up
anniversary.
soon. Facts.
Man,
You didn't even know the day, man. I'm
we're
gonna
moving.
cry.
We're moving. Man, I'm terrible with dates, man. I'm surprised I remember my own birthday.
Hey, yo. Nah, but yeah, man. So any last messages do you have to say to the listeners or viewers?
Yeah, New Year. Uh,
Well, you're new me.
let's go out there and get it. Don't say New Year, new me, but this year I want you guys to use it as a year of growth. Focus on you on growing mentally. Uh, you know, get in a good physical, I would say, health, and double down on your goals. Focus on the things that you want to accomplish. Whether it is a small goal or big goal, just double down on it. Make sure that you accomplish it by the end of the year, and just keep being positive, keep being yourself, and keep being genuine.
Amen. 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 I just thought of something back to the giveaway. I'm sorry. I think of things on the fly.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Bring it
No, no,
back.
no,
Put it
no,
in
no,
there,
no, no,
man.
no, because we can't see who subscribed. You know what I mean? So you have to screenshot that you're subscribed. Okay,
There's a
perfect.
way. There's a way.
No, no,
There's a way.
there's a what?
There's a way.
All right, but this is easier. This is easier. This is better. All right.
Hmm.
This may be too much. All right, whatever. Just comment Road to 1K and screenshot that you're subscribed and send it to us. For a two
On
for all right, look, so that's one entry, right? That's for one entry. So comment on this video, Road to 1K, and screenshot that you're subscribed with this episode and send it to us. To get an additional entry, you have to screenshot this video and showing us that you're subscribed and put Road to 1K on your like Instagram story and tag the Vibras. That's another entry for you.
There you
So
go.
you get more of a chance
There you
to
go.
to win the giveaway. Wanda Don,
Yeah, I
baby.
like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Thinking smart.
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, yeah, we got it. There you go. You guys have it. You guys a couple of different ways that you can get entries to the giveaway once the merch is out and ready. So you got any final words,
Oh yeah,
man?
yeah. Sorry.
For everybody here listening or watching us.
Yeah. Final words. Food poisoning is real. Anyways, continuing. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully you guys, can have a blessed and healthy 2023. Hopefully you guys can accomplish everything you guys put your mind to. We're rooting for all of you guys. Thank you guys for listening to your favorite podcasts this year, and hopefully you can continue your support throughout the year. We are gonna be growing as individuals and as podcasters and as human beings, so you guys get to see that growth from us, and you guys get to be a part of the growth from us. Every new subscriber, every new follower is part of our growth. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say I definitely appreciate all of you guys, and then this year we can't wait to see the family grow even more. So I definitely appreciate all of you, and let's have a beautiful and successful 2023 from Wanda Don, the one and only Wanda Don.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
nasty.
With that being said, as always, guys, make sure you guys are liking, commenting. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you get updated with the latest and newest coming from the channel. If you're listening, make sure to leave a review. Let us know what you guys thought about today's episode, and answer the questions that we asked throughout the episode on the comment section. And as always, remember to subscribe
And let's vibe.
Amor y paz.